Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on the brand new series coming soon to Netflix, Masters of the Universe Revelation. Alright, and if you guys haven't seen it yet, I'll put the link in the description to Toy News Eye, where they've got the trailer. You can go ahead and watch it for He-Man, Masters of the Universe, Revelations. A lot of people would just know it as, as He-Man and whatnot, right? So this one is really crazy. I heard about this, but I didn't actually think that it was actually going to get done. It sort of sounded to me like kind of a too good to be true type of thing. But no, man, they got it done, and it's set for release on Netflix on July 23rd. So a new animated series for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. This one's called Revelation. And if you don't know kind of the backstory of this one or how it developed, this is created by Kevin Smith, who I'm a huge fan of. He's a YouTuber as well, actually, if you didn't know. And so huge fan of him. If you guys know who Kevin Smith is, right? He's got one of my all-time favorite jokes. If you guys have never heard his giant effing spider joke, it's kind of one of my favorite stand-up comedy jokes. But this reminds me of there was actually a video where I think Shartimus Prime, he reviews figures and stuff like that. I think he asked Kev if he told Kev what he did, like he was a YouTuber and he reviewed figures and stuff. They played with toys, and I think Kev said to him that, "Well, aren't you just the master of the universe?" So this is really funny and kind of geeky for me to see that he has managed to put this together in what looks like it's going to be a really fun series. Now, I am a huge He-Man fan. I always kind of have been. I was born a little bit after the He-Man craze when Turtles were kind of kicking off, and that was what it was. But I got to see some episodes when I was younger of He-Man when it was on. A little more rare than Turtles. Everything was Turtles at that time, when I was coming up. But He-Man, incredible stuff. I did have some He-Man figures when I was younger. I've always looked at the Masters of the Universe classics. He-Man figures, just like they're amazing. I always wanted to collect them, but when they were kind of releasing each wave, they were a bit expensive. So I decided, better not get into it, because that's a whole nother rabbit hole for collecting, right? Collecting He-Man figures. But they've got the Origins figures out now. Those are on shelves, so those are pretty cool to go along with this release. And this is a great one to see because this is basically a license that hasn't really been used in video form, in TV series, or really movie form, I want to say since like the 2000 X series, which I actually liked. I actually liked that, and I had some of the figures from that. That was on, I think, Cartoon Network, I believe. And it was good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. So this one here. Thoughts on the trailer. So I think it looks great. The visual style of it, the look of it is classic to He-Man, but sort of done in what I want to say is like an anime type of style. So you have, He-Man returning in modern animation with such a classic character with the Master Universe. But what really got me is the cast that he was able to put together to do this. You have Mark Hamill as Skeletor. What? That's awesome. Are you kidding me? Like, is this for real? That's amazing, man. To get to see him voice Skeletor is going to be fantastic, because he does my all-time favorite Joker voice. If you guys don't know, well, everybody knows who Mark Hamill is, right? Luke Skywalker, right? But also the Joker. He's Luke Skywalker. He's the Joker. And I guess now he's Skeletor as well, too, which is pretty cool. He got Sarah Michelle Gellar to play Teela. What? Buffy's going to be Teela. So that's really fun. And some of the other ones here, too. Let me see. There are some good ones here, too. Okay, so there's those. And Alicia Silverstone is playing Queen Marlena. Let's see. Kevin Conroy. Okay, we gotta give that one a mention, right? They managed, Netflix and everybody involved, to talk Kevin Conroy into doing Merman. So that is just going to be amazing. Henry Rollins as Triclops. How did he? And then you got Jason Mewes as Stinkor, which that fits pretty well actually too. And there's others too. You can go ahead and look through. Chris Wood is going to play Prince Adam and He-Man, and from the sounds of the trailer, it looks good. The sparkly transformation. I have the power. So it's good stuff, man. So I love the trailer. It looks awesome. Definitely, like it says here, waited 35 years to see. So very cool, man. I can't wait to see. The trailer looks great. The art looks awesome, and I can't wait to see. Like I can't even. I've seen the trailer, but I can't even imagine like how this is gonna work. Like how could you do like an 80s He-Man, like the retro cartoon series with modern animation? And how could this work? But how could it not work? Look at the people you have involved. This is going to be amazing. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great, and I'm sure. And so, oh man, 1983 was when the Masters of the Universe series was on. So that is about as old school nowadays as it gets. To see something done like this looks amazing. And we'll have to see how many episodes it is. There's 13 listed on the Wikia, but I don't know if that's if they're going to release all 13. And we'll just have to see how it turns out. But definitely check it out if you got Netflix. So that's going to be released July 23rd. So we got about a month and a half until the release. So that's my thoughts on Masters of the Universe Revelation. This is going to be cool, guys. I can't wait to see it, and I'll do a review of the premiere episode on the 23rd after it premieres, after it airs. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you'd be interested in? All these years later, it's been a long time, but if you're not aware, people have actually still been collecting He-Man figures, Masters of the Universe figures. I want to say almost this whole time, like kind of, the Masters of the Universe Classics and everything, and now the Origins, like they kind of have been, but there hasn't been a series or movie to go along with it. And now there's going to be, and I think there was a movie too that was going to be getting done too, but we'll have to see if that gets released. Who knows? Sometimes things get canceled. That's it for this video, guys. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you again soon for another. As always, this is Trev, and I'm saying peace later, guys. See you soon.